No India first policy now. How Pakistan, being an undesirable state, has become a central pillar in the South Asian policy of United States. Why does the relationship between United States President Donald Trump and Chief of Defense Forces of Pakistan Field Marshal Asim Munir is half-jokingly described as a bromance? What are the circumstances and dynamics that led and prompted the US analysts to reevaluate the South Asian region? We will answer all these questions in today's explanatory session. It all actually started when the Pahalgam attack of 2025 in May took place in India, and India chose to allege Pakistan for the terrorist attack in their territory. It led to an intense but brief attack in May between Pakistan and India, which was an 88-hour intense warfare between Pakistan and India. And God Almighty and the visionary leadership of Chief of Defense Forces Field Marshal Asim Munir led to a victory of Pakistan over India. This significance, the geostrategic significance and the military warfare, the discipline and the victory of Pakistan armed forces led the US analysts, the US President Donald J. Trump to reevaluate the significance of Pakistan as a central pillar in the South Asian policy. It was the Cold War dynamics, or was it the 9/11 attacks, the September 9/11 attacks in the US Twin Tower? The geostrategic location, position and significance of Pakistan as a central pillar in South Asia could not be neglected. And once again, the foreign policy and the foreign policy narrative of US President Donald J. Trump has recognized the significance of Pakistan as the key player in South Asia. And for that purpose, Donald J. Trump and the US Embassy and foreign policy has not only recognized the Pakistan's military victory over India in May 2025 conflict, but has also recurringly mentioned the visionary leadership of Chief of Defense Forces Field Marshal Asim Munir and the noble and cooperative civil-military relationships currently sustained in Pakistan. Whether it is the repeated acknowledgement of Donald J. Trump regarding the leadership and the civil-military relations currently maintained in Pakistan, or the Chief of Defense Forces Field Marshal Asim Munir's visit to the Oval Office in United States, where he was received and welcomed on a red carpet by US President. And on the other hand, it is the inferiority, it is the underdevelopment of the modern and militaristic warfare of India and their stubbornness and neutrality that led United States of America, being a superpower, and other main significant European countries to recognize and to acknowledge that Pakistan's existence and the significance of geostrategic location of Pakistan could never be neglected or negated. As this has been observed and put forth by the Washington Times, an infamous newspaper of the United States of America, that a unique and rare relationship between United States of America and Islamic Republic of Pakistan has been observed, as the significance of Pakistan is recognized and acknowledged on one hand, and the US foreign policy on India's first is put aside. It is the national conference conducted by President Trump in March, where he had acknowledged the significance and the visionary leadership of Chief of Defense Forces Field Marshal Asim Munir, or it is the observance and the research that has been put forth by the Washington Times. Pakistan is now considered as a central pillar in the South Asia as far as the United States foreign policy is concerned, which was once an undesired state, has now become a key ally of United States in South Asia.